What's going on, fellas? Today we do have prime Kevin Durant in the NBA. Right now he's 23 years old. This is his time for when he was on the Thunder. I decided to take this one because on the Warriors he was a lot older. Right now we have a 23-year-old averaging 29 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, and he's not even playing his primary position right now. We are in the mid-season because I'm going to make a trade. We're going to obviously try to get Jimmy Butler here. He doesn't want to be on the Heat anymore. He's absolutely gone at some point, so we're just going to hopefully be able to get this trade package. The simulation is definitely going to value him more than he's worth just because that's how it is, but I'm still going to make an attempt here. Oh my gosh, we have no picks. Also, sorry for the lack of videos, but my PC has been dying. That thing has been turning off. It's actually just taking off right now, doing like absolutely nothing. I took it to a shop. They said there was nothing wrong with it. Obviously, there's something wrong with it. I don't really know how we're going to be able to make this trade done. They did make a trade for Clint Capella. I'm hoping Tyus Jones, Nurkic, a first-round pick, a second-round pick, Beal is enough for Jimmy for one season. Clint Capella, I'm taking away the first-round pick. I don't even know who that is. Okay, they do counter with a first-round pick, but we also get Josh Richardson, who we can package. I'm going to keep KD at the 3. I want to slide Jimmy to the 2 and Booker to the point guard position. We're also going to start Clint Capella at the 5, which means we do need to go for a power forward. I'm really looking for that starting power forward backup guard trade package. Oh my gosh, the Wizards are tripping. That's not bad either. That Jamie trade is probably our best bet. He's actually having a crazy sophomore slump right now. We're definitely doing this Marvin Bagley, Corey Kispert trade. This gives us the positions that we needed. We needed that starting power forward position, and we needed a backup guard position. We're going to run with Devin Booker, Jimmy, Grayson Allen. Corey Kispert is going to play probably the backup. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to run Royce O'Neal, Kevin Durant, Marvin Bagley, and then we'll have Clint Capella. Finishing the season out strong. Right now, we're the third best team in our conference. We have the third best record in the NBA. I'll take it. The only issue with this rebuild right now is we don't have any first-round picks to get rid of or even second-rounders. So we kind of have to have the role players exceeding expectations here. Next to Kevin Durant, he does make that All-NBA first team for us. Does Devin Booker not make one? All right, interesting. Kevin Durant also makes the All-Defensive first team, so we're good to go there. With the second seed playing the Lakers in the first round, we should be fine. As far as Kevin Durant this season, almost 30 points with 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. That is disgusting. Devin Booker, 26 points, 6 assists as a point guard. Jimmy Butler, still 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 53% from the field, 37% from 3, exactly what we needed from a wing. Clint Capella, 9 rebounds, 9 points, 2 blocks, exactly what I need as a center next to Kevin Durant. Marvin Bagley actually played fantastic for us. 11 points, 6 rebounds, a steal, 50% from the field. Oh, his 3-point percentage was down. Last I looked, it was like 33% from the field, but I don't hate trying to develop him a little more in that starting lineup. Grayson Allen had 8 off our bench. Corey Kispert had 10. Another shooter off our bench. Mason Plumlee had 6 and 6. Royce O'Neal had 6 points as well. We have 3 absolute sharpshooters coming off our bench. I'm a big fan of what we've been able to do just at the trade deadline to this roster. We do have Minnesota in the second round. We do win a 7-game series. We are playing Kyrie, Luka, Clay, PJ, Derek Lively. So it's just the normal Dallas Mavericks team. We're just going to take this game by game as we're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. And Prime KD might get it done this season. Devin Booker actually just took Western Conference Finals MVP, but look at the stats. 30 points, 6 assists, 50, 40, 90 club as well to play the Cavs, who might really make it out of the Eastern Conference. This team is connecting so well this season and are looking unstoppable. Usually Donovan Mitchell has to just have his back absolutely breaking on the court for this roster. It's not the case this season, even though he is once again looking like an All-NBA player, as it looks like we are going to bring the Suns a championship here in year 1, and Kevin Durant is going to take Finals MVP. Royce O'Neal played great last season. We brought him a championship, shooting splits through the roof. We need to get our picks. We're going to trade him mainly because Ryan Dunn can play off our bench. Now, I don't really know where I want to play him. I don't want to put him at the power forward position, so it's either the shooting guard or small forward position. It's just that simple. The issue is going to be I also have Grayson Allen, and we picked up Corey Kispert, and we can extend Jimmy, which this is huge. Getting him back on the team for 5 more years is not bad, but we also have to extend Clint Capella, which I don't know where we're getting this money from, but we can. We're going to renounce the rights on everybody else, and we may even explore trades for Jimmy. He was able to bring us a championship. The main idea was just to have him that year to see if we could make an insane playoff push, which we were able to do. But I mean, realistically, he's 35 years old right now. He's still a 90 overall. He's not going to get any better. So I think it's just, we have to explore trades. The Kings are already selling, fellas. De'Aaron Fox. Okay. There wasn't a better trade package than this. We're going to do a little bit of altering with it. If you have seen what Devin Carter has been doing in the G League since his return, this dude is just straight up pooping. All right, Kings, I'm going to need you to relax. Let's see. As far as our bench goes, we don't need... Shoot, let's get rid of Grayson Allen. Oh my gosh, Kings, what are we doing? What? Okay, there we go. We get De'Aaron on the team. We're going to slide Devin Booker back to the shooting guard position. Goes up to a 95. We have KD at the 3, Capella at the 5. I'm still going to run Marvin Bagley at the 4. He played fine, okay? We're going to keep him there. Corey Kispert can play the 2 off our bench with Devin Carter at the 1. Ryan Dunn at the 3. We need to go for a backup big who's just going to kind of provide the same kind of stats every night. Drummond is that perfect player, pretty much just Clint Capella. What can we say? We're going to run with De'Aaron Fox, Devin Carter, Corey Kispert, Devin Booker, KD, Ryan Dunn, Marvin Bagley, Clint Capella, and Drummond. Luka Doncic takes home another MVP. Happens every single rebuild. That man just always wins one. Wow, Bradley Beal just won 6th Man of the Year on the Heat. Definitely going to be checking out their roster. We went 65-17, which is to be expected considering the rotation we're running. Kevin Durant does make that all NBA second team for us. He also makes the all defensive second team. As far as the teams that we made trades with, neither one of them are in the playoffs. Kevin Durant with another 27-point season with 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. De'Aaron Fox still 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, scoring. He's the second highest scorer on the team, which is surprising because we have Devin Booker who averaged 20.6 assists. Then we have Clint Capella, 11 rebounds over a block. Marvin Bagley, 13.7 rebounds, a steal, a block. Still over 50% from the field. There we go, 33% from 3. Off our bench, Devin Carter had 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Ryan Dunn, 4 points, a steal. Bruh, you went 82 overall. What are we doing? Corey Kispert, 10 points. Drummond had 5, and a steal in only 15 minutes. That man's per 36 stats are probably through the roof as a double monster. Once again, we have a 7-game series in the conference semifinals. We advance to play the Mavericks once again, who haven't done like anything to their roster, and we beat them last season, so we really should be fine here. As we're down 3-1, we get eliminated in 5 games. I don't know about that one. It is what it is. We have a Pacers Mavericks finals. Then the Pacers 4-1 the Mavericks. Tyrese Haliburton takes a finals MVP. As far as this draft goes, we do have the 14th pick, so I think we're just going to get rid of some other kind of mid stuff. We're going to see how high of a pick we can get with this. Marvin Bagley honestly is playing fine, but I cannot have both him and Clint Capella down there as our bigs. It just obviously did not work last season. Darren Peterson still being available is such a steal. I don't need a guard at all, but I would be insane not to pick this man up. A 79 overall at 19. Worst comes to worst, we trade him and we get a better big. I think that's honestly what we're gonna end up doing here. We actually are seeing some pretty good players here in moratorium. Scottie Pippen Jr. would not be bad. Our guard position is pretty filled though. Ryan Dunn, you can stay on the team because oh my, 55% from the free throw line. Maybe he's gone. What if I slide Corey Kispert to the 3? We have him running the backup 3. I could slide Devin Carter to the bench shooting guard. We could pick up Scottie Pippen Jr. at that backup 1. And then we could also pick up Isaac Jones to play a big man role, assuming I can get both of them. Okay, why did it pick him over Scottie Pippen Jr.? Alright, I guess we have Isaac Jones now as a backup big. We're going to package Ryan Dunn and Darren Peterson in hopes of getting a better power forward. So fellas, I know there's like literally no way, right? But if the trade is on the table, I don't want to give up Devin Carter, but we still get Aaron Naismith, who I could package. We get Cat. I could slide this man to the 4. I could low-key start Isaac Jones as well. Getting Cat was just a no-brainer there, especially for our final season. I could even get another center here and slide Cat to the 4. As far as our bench goes right now, we're going to have no one if this trade goes through, but Corey, Aaron Naismith, Clint Capella, we're getting Kristaps on the team. Don't get me wrong, our bench, I don't even know. We got 2 players on a minimum deal. We have Isaac Jones and Old Drummond, but Duncan Robinson and Jordan Clarkson are not bad on minimum contracts. The starting lineup is like There's no flaws. We have De'Aaron, one of the best two-way guards in the league. We have Devin Booker, one of the best scoring shooting guards. We have Kevin Durant, who is just playing out of his mind right now in his prime. We have Cat and Kristaps down low. I don't know how teams are going to stop this. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention to the record, so I didn't make any trades at the trade deadline. What in the world is this, man? Oh my gosh, we're not even going to win 50 games with this roster. Look, I'll admit that the bench is significantly worse than it has been every single season of this rebuild, but this starting lineup is like the greatest thing I've ever witnessed. De'Aaron, 23.7 assists, 2 steals. KD, 24-7, 6 assists, over a steal, over a block. Booker, 18.6 assists. Cat, 14 points, 9 rebounds, almost a steal. Kristaps, 12.7 rebounds, 2 blocks. What? Isaac Jones even had 6 and 4 off our bench, almost a block. Duncan Robinson had 5 points. Drummond had 5 and 6. Jordan Clarkson had 7 points. And he's been around since dinosaurs roamed the earth. So I don't even, what do you want me to do? Give more minutes to the starters? Sure, we'll do this right here. We're just gonna load the starters up, and hopefully we can make a crazy playoff push. Wow. We won 1 championship this video, and it was in our first season with Jimmy Butler. Since then, we've got eliminated in the conference finals and the first round. Kevin Durant, despite this, he was still able to bring a championship, played out of his mind, averaged about 26 points throughout his 3 years, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, over a steal, over a block every single year, was in the 50-40-90 club almost every season as well. This dude is just looking like a complete nightmare for teams. One of the greatest primes I've ever seen. There's a reason he has an MVP and is known as one of the greatest players in NBA history. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.